New fallout over that explosive new book on the White House. After the president tried to stop its release, the publisher rushed it to bookstores today. In the book, Steve Bannon turning on the president and his family. President Trump is tweeting about Bannon now, nicknaming him Sloppy Steve. The president is also going after the author of the bombshell book. Tonight, the author saying he spoke to multiple members of the president's inner circle. He says they told him the president is like a child. He does not read. He does not listen. Here's ABC senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega tonight.
President Trump today headed off to Camp David for the weekend. As for questions, he wasn't having it.
We're making America great again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The new book, Fire and Fury, taking his White House and it seems all of Washington by storm. At bookstores, long lines. Within hours, empty shelves. The president now lashing out at author Michael Wolff and former chief strategist Steve Bannon, a key voice in the book quoted disparaging the president and his family. The president tweeting the book is full of lies, misrepresentations, and sources that don't exist. Look at this guy's past and watch what happens to him and Sloppy Steve. Wolff stands by every word and tells NBC News the president's inner circle thinks he is unfit for office.
They all say he is like a child. And what they mean by that is he has a need for immediate gratification. It's all about him. They say he's a moron, an idiot. Let's remember, this man does not read, does not listen.
Wolff paints a portrait of a mentally unstable man, saying the president often repeats the same stories every 3 minutes, and recently at Mar-a-Lago failed to recognize lifelong friends.
I will quote Steve Bannon, he's lost it.
These incidents not confirmed by ABC News, but the White House now forced to answer questions about the president's mental stability.
It's disgraceful and laughable. If he was unfit, he probably wouldn't be sitting there. This is an incredibly strong and good leader.
Their strategy to disparage Wolff as someone who had limited sources and limited access. The president tweeting today, "I never spoke to him for book." But Wolff says whether or not the president realized it was for the book, they did spend about 3 hours together during the campaign and in the White House.
So let's get to Cecilia Vega with us live tonight from the White House. And Cecilia, President Trump was hoping to start the new year boosted by victory on the tax cuts, but this book is now dominating the White House agenda for sure.
Oh, it certainly is, and there is definitely a sense of outrage and frustration about that here, David. But this is a West Wing used to dealing with crisis, David, as one senior White House official told us, quote, "People expect us to be running around with our hair on fire, but it's hard to do that when it's already been burned off."
Cecilia Vega with us for another week from the White House.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.